Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Bitcoin update for 29 Wednesday, December. And it seems like Bitcoin is interested to actually dump for January as well. Now, I do think for the next coming few weeks, the market is going to be very, very rubbish. It's going to be ugly as well because yesterday, if you're not on my Discord, guys, join the Discord. And I told the people yesterday, since I'll update you, the charts, Bitcoin can fall to 46,000 if a bear flag plays out. Now, since every coin works differently, I couldn't guarantee if everything is gonna go down, but many coins do go down with Bitcoin. So the current price was $49,000 yesterday, and people on my Discord, I told them hold USDT, and they did that, and they've saved like nearly 10 to 15% of their money from going down after holding the stable coin. Now, basically, this is a Bybit chart right now for Bitcoin, and as you can see, guys, we already broke we went down, made a bear flag right there, and then we continue all the way down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in here and I'm gonna read this one with you. Actually, I'm gonna shift into the like 30 minutes time frame right now because I just want to show you this stuff right there. And from where you broke out, basically the technical target, guys, is still to the downside. This is your technical target, 46,000. Okay, now unless you don't go to 46,000, I don't think Bitcoin has the ability to go back towards the upside. Now, yesterday what happened when I was looking at the charts, guys, and on the signal groups as well, I did tell people when we were up here 49,316, really here, this is where I gave the call. I really gave the call here that Bitcoin has already broken out of the bear flag. It went up like that and it's hit its head, At the moment, it was at this bear flag, trapped inside here, break out of it, went back up, tried to retest, kiss of death, failed everything, and it really dropped heavily. And a lot of people saved money. A lot of people saved money, by the way. I also saved some bunch of money in between here. Now, the downtrend is still intact. The fact that it's going up like this, there's something shady. There's something really, really shady with the volume. I'm going to turn on the volume, guys, and look at the volume. Um, as Bitcoin is going up, the volume is actually going down. Look, the prices are moving up like this, and look at the volume. The volume is down like that. So there's a divergence right now, and that's not a positive sign. It seems that the sellers are winning. The sellers are interested to go all the way, to take the market all the way down. And even though this has a technical target right now for 46,000 because of that bear flag, but there's one more thing that I want to point out very quickly for this trade as well. But I'm not going to be buying it. Now, this was your low. I'm going to show you. This is your low right there. Since I'm going to treat this as your bottom and then your top right now, I'm going to take the fib retracements from the top here to the bottom right there. And as you can see that Bitcoin yesterday actually bounced off the 0.618 golden ratio, which is the 467 right here. But at the moment, it's still going down, and the technical target of that bear flag, you can see it's going to take you all the way to the 0.5, which is the $46,128 right now. So that's my technical target. Yesterday, I did make a critical update for you guys as well when we were up here, and now we fall down for 6%. And basically, if you guys sold it and you're still holding Tether, that's going to be a nice saving of like 6%, but basically for the alt, it's going to be like 20% save, which is huge, which is big money that you guys just said right there. Now I'm going to talk about this head and shoulder and if it can play out. So basically, I do see a lot of rumors and a lot of FUD in the market that Bitcoin has a head and shoulder, which we cannot ignore. And this is the left shoulder, previously the head, and you had your right shoulder. And now potentially this is your left shoulder, this is your head, and this is like your right shoulder right there. So if you break out of it, what's the technical target, considering the fact that you're gonna have this as your neckline right there? Do you see that? That's gonna be your neckline. So basically, it could be potentially. So let's say if we are gonna go into the bear market in January, that's gonna be 36%. That's 36% basically. And for 36%, if you drop way more down for 36%, that's gonna take you nearly this price level. which is gonna be 29,560. And considering the fact that you are already on your all-time high, so let's see what 29,000 is. That's gonna be like 58% drop. And in my opinion, bear markets are 80%. So if you ever go down by 88%, let's see that. Let's see. If you do go by 80%, that takes you all the way to $12,000. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't really think so. Anything could happen. By the way, it's crypto. It's not guaranteed, but in my opinion, that's just something I don't see at the moment. Unless it doesn't start really playing out, I'm gonna let you know. And if you start losing this neckline at the moment, which does look like a nice beautiful head and shoulder, doesn't it? But there is no guarantee that you're gonna break the neckline and go all the way down. The reason why is even once Solana actually made that kind of head and shoulder pattern, but then it became so bullish that we never really broke this trend line. Now let me tell you one more thing. I'm actually gonna give you this idea right now, and let me extend and stretch this neckline. So it seems like the neckline itself is a very big support at the moment. So you have one touch here, another touch right there, and then this trend line is continuing and it's being respected at the moment. So can it be broken? Can Bitcoin go and fill this wick and then continue all the way down to $28,000? I don't really think so, guys. I don't think so. In my own opinion, honestly, I don't really think so, because the market sentiments are changing, and Bitcoin, in my opinion, is going to continue its bull cycle until 2022, by the way. So even if it would fall, maybe come down to the 41 or $39,000, and then from here go all the way up. I don't think that Bitcoin is going to do something anytime soon and go for the bear market. Even though January, I told you on the monthly time frame, look at this candlestick pattern right here. That's actually very bearish. Do you see this? This is an evening star right there. You have an evening star here, you had an evening star right there, and then the next 2 months was a little bit ugly, but then you pick right back up. So you might have January, February being a little bit weird and very bad for Bitcoin. You have those 2 months like this, go to 39,000, maybe, probably, who knows, and then continue its journey all the way towards the upside. But I'm still bullish on it on a higher time frame. On a bird's view, I still think Bitcoin hasn't really topped yet. Okay, in my opinion, it hasn't really topped to the tier, or to the place that I'm going to say that we're entering a bear market and lose all of this level and then go down to this level. It doesn't make sense to me. Logically, it doesn't make sense. Can it go down a little bit here? Maybe a quick wick, just like we had a quick wick right there. Do you see that on the monthly time frame? Make another quick wick, and then and all of a sudden make a bullish engulfing candle by the end of January, and by February you just continue towards the upside, just like the same way you did previously in this month right here. I'm gonna show you. You made that evening star right there, and then the next month you still kept going down like that, and then the next month you went up, and then from here you went up, then again you went up, and then you continue to move up. So basically same thing can repeat again. You might fall down once again to 40,000, okay, for January, because you do have this evening star, and it's a bearish candlestick, by the way. So on the monthly there is a draw potentially to go to $40,000. Okay, when you go to $40,000, just like you did here, you go all the way down, and then you make a bullish engulfing candle in the hammer, and then on February you make that comeback, and people think, oh no, we've broken the neckline, but it was just gonna be a wick right there. Do you see? Just a wick, the same way you had wicks right here. Do you see that? Just a wick. And people are gonna think, oh, we've broken the neckline, yay, we're gonna go down to $29,000. I don't think Bitcoin is ever gonna go to $30,000, by the way. And from here you pick back up, you go back up by February, and then by March you continue, by April you continue, and people will be selling out there, and we're going to be moving up there. So Q1, the beginning of Q1, basically, I don't think it's going to be that beautiful, but the end of the Q1 and starting the Q2, which is going to be April, what is it? April, May, June. Okay, the middle, the quarters, the Q2 is gonna be a little bit QT. So basically, let's hope for that one right now. So that's it for today's Bitcoin update. I'm still looking for the $46,000 in these two next coming days, and I'm gonna see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.